That was a close one.
Wellington, what's your status?
As well as anything could be. Our engines took a few hits, but we're still okay.
Very well. We can jump out at the next nav point. All fighters return to formation and set autopilot.
Proceed to next waypoint.
Well, I think we just found out where all those fighters were coming from. We've got 2 enemy cruisers blockading the jump point.
Wellington, can your shields withstand a barrage from the cruisers long enough to jump?
Unlikely, Major. Our base shields are operating at partial power only.
That means we need to take those cruisers down. Hubler, Floyd, you are clear to use those torpedoes.
Major, we barely have enough torpedoes to take down one of the cruisers. That's if we hit it just right.
We'll take the other one down the old-fashioned way. We can't afford to lose the other Thunderbolt. Provide cover. Stupid cats. You're giving me some trouble.
That won't give you much time to land.
We'll do what we have to do. We'll try to do emergency landings as the Wellington jumps.
What about Hubler and Floyd? They've ejected. They're still out there.
We have no means of retrieving them, Sandman. There's nothing we can do. Wellington, if you're going to do this, we need to do this now.
Major, our engines are overheating. Must be the damage from the last attack. We'll push it as hard as we can.
Roger that. Hang on a little longer.
Wellington, the cruisers are closing in on you! Copy that, Lieutenant. Try to buy us some time.
off of me!
Cruisers are almost in range! We can't get clear!
Wellington Control, you've got to do something!
We're trying, but no luck. We're abandoning ship.
What about you, Wellington Control?
This rust bucket's finished. Good luck, Major.
No, we made it so far! How could this be happening?
Sandman, stay focused. We need to buy time for the crew of the Wellington to abandon ship.
So, where do we go from here, Major?
Haven't figured that out yet.
This is the TCS Wellington. Position Mayday. Mayday! Mayday!
Unable to complete mission.
We got the Wellington! She's going down!
Did any shuttles or life pods get out?
Scanning. I can't see any, sir.
They're all gone. We're stranded here.
Major, what's our options?
I don't know about you, but I'm not prisoner material. Especially considering what the cats do to captured pilots. I'm planning to go out with a bang.
I'm with you, Major. Count me in.
Let's do as much damage as we can.
Okay then, get the show on the road, folks. All units, follow me.
Major, I'm reading 2 more cap ships coming through the jump point. Big one, too. Wait, I have messages of Confederation! They're friendly!
Say again?
Capital ships coming through the jump point, they're friendly. Got 2 cruisers coming out of the jump.
Wellington pilots, where the heavy cruisers Nova and Juno responding to your distress call. What's your situation? Over.
This is Major Boss, Senior Flight Officer. The cats already got the Wellington.
I see we were too late. Were there any survivors?
Just us and 2 other ejected pilots.
Wellington pilots, stand by. We need to clear this jump point to Kilrathi presence. All batteries, open fire!
Yeah, rip those flea bags apart!
That was for the Wellington! Don't mess with us, furballs.
Against all odds, we have lived to fight another day.
Guess the Grim Reaper didn't have our names on his list today.
We lived, but we're the only ones. Everyone else, they're all gone.
I know, man. I know. I feel bad for them too. But the way I see it, the universe has just given us a gift. We can either focus on what we've lost, or we can focus on what we've been given. And we've each been given another day. You don't have to feel guilty because you lived.
You all performed admirably today. I couldn't have asked anything more from you.
Attention Wellington pilots. Once you guys set down, we'll pick up the ejected pilots and then be jumping out. We'd like to do a clean sweep of the system ourselves to take out any stragglers, but we've taken too much damage. We've transmitted a request for reinforcements to make sure Oberon is free of any Kilrathi activity.
Copy, Dover. We've done all we can today, pilots. However, I have the feeling it's only just begun. Pilots, initiate landing pattern.
This is a dark day, Sandman, but you can't blame yourself for what happened. The Kilrathi cruisers came too close for us to save the Wellington in time. Loss is part of this war, Sandman. You unfortunately have just borne witness to a scene played out all too often in this damn conflict. Confed Intel is going to want to hear about this, and they usually don't want to hear it just once. Get some rest. You'll need it.